Carlos, you got a big fight coming up, November or December?
December 8th.
December 8th, against a tough veteran fighter. I've seen him beat a few solid prospects. Just talk to us about how you're going to approach this fight. If you win it, you could get what you want, which is the guy that trains in here, Machado Rematch.
Yeah. So it's a title eliminator. He's #1 ranked from the WBA. He's a solid fighter. He's definitely going to test me December 8th, and we're ready. We're ready for a great fight.
Yeah, I can see it when you talk. I can feel it. I can sense it that you want the Machado rematch. That you weren't happy with what happened the first one, and I can kind of sense that you feel you knew what you did wrong. You're gonna fix it. But what is that? What is it that you're gonna change in a rematch if you do get another Machado fight?
We're gonna take it to him from the first round, just like we did to Ryan Garcia. We're going to take it to them. They're strong fighters that they believe in their power. So once you take that away from them, they pretty much don't know. They don't have nothing else to do but to survive. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take it to them and make them fight every round, every minute.
Yeah. How do you see his change since you last fought him? He's looking like a much different fighter to me. I don't know, but then you fought him, so you wouldn't know if he changed or didn't. But he looks like a very different fighter to me.
He looks the same fighter to me. Just he's doing what he does best. He's knocking everybody in the first round, first, second round. That's. I mean, when I fought him, all his fights were knockouts. I believe, and I took him all the way to 10, and I hurt him a few times in the later rounds. But we're not gonna wait until the later round. We're gonna start from the beginning.
And that's after he hurt you too. Like,
yeah, he did drop me in the second round. Yeah, he definitely carries a lot of power.
I don't think I ever seen you hurt. Was that your first time? Like
no, Charles worked. That was my first time.
That's true. Yeah,
Charles hits hard with that left hook, and this guy hit me with the left hook too. I think it was the left hook.
It was an uppercut or something like that. Yeah, but he caught you.
Yeah, I stood in the ropes a little too long. I mean, he hit me in the first round. I didn't think he hit it hard enough. And then the second, he caught me, so I went down. So I was like, oh, okay, this guy does hit hard.
Yeah, I think you're 31, right? 31?
31 years old?
How old are you?
Ah, come on.
How old are you?
28, man.
28? Okay, so you're entering your prime years. Do you see him like that, and do you feel this is like going to be the best part of your career?
I hope so. I mean, I still feel strong. I still feel fresh. I mean, I still got more time to go.
Yeah, the layoff was good for you. It was very.
Yeah, I needed some time off. I've been in a lot of wars, and now we're ready. We're ready for December.
How do you feel about your career? Do you feel that what you've done, like when you look back at it, you're gonna be happy? I know you're not a world champion, but looking back at it, like I don't think anyone expected you to get this far, so to speak. You know, like.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people don't. They didn't think I was gonna make it this far. I mean, and I don't blame them because I'm supposed to be performing better every time I fight, but sometimes I perform, sometimes I kind of don't, and sometimes I do perform.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's kind of my fault, but I'm focused now, and then now it's going to be performing.
You know, some fighters like your age, maybe 24, 28, 21, 28, they have some kind of sponsors, some kind of backing. You've never had any of that kind of backing throughout your career. How hard is it to have this kind of career with these kind of fights and then have to work a job and your family? Like, how do you just work around everything, bro?
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and I mean, I know boxing is not going to be forever, so I have to learn how to do something else besides punching people in the face. Because when I retired, I don't want to work as a coach or work clean at the gym. I don't want to do that.
You don't want to be around boxing then when you retire?
Maybe.
Like when I see you're with your son, you have your gym, but you don't want to be like a trainer or nothing.
No, I don't want to be a trainer.
You just kind of want to retire and that's it. Just walk off into the sunset.
Be a manager maybe. I mean, I'll probably be involved with boxing because my son is boxing. So I mean, if he decides to turn pro, then that means I have to be involved with him. So.
Yeah. How did he approach boxing? Like, was it because he sees you and he's like, "Well, that's what it was."
Yeah, that's what it was. He sees me and I walk him. He walks into the ring with me when I fight. He watches the doctor stitches me up after the fight. And he just fell in love with all that.
He sees it. He sees it but he doesn't feel any type of way about it. He's not discouraged. He's not crying. Like he soaks it in, right? Like, how does he take it? Like,
oh, when I lose, he gets upset.
Yeah.
You know, Dad, you should have done better. Dad, you should have done this. Dad, you should have done that. You know, he's probably one of my biggest critics.
yeah.
And but I mean, when he goes in the ring, it's like a home for him. You know, I mean, he goes in there, and usually kids at that age are kind of scared to see what's going to happen. He's ready to go, and he loves to fight. So I'm definitely going to have a championship.
All right, Carlos, man, I gotta let you go. Tell the fans where to follow you on social media.
At the Solution 1990, don't miss my fight December 8th at Fantasy Spring Casino in India. They're on sale now, so go buy them.